Are you ready to be YouTube famous?
Not really. I'm just trying to live my life.
I do watch Positive PR.
Hi everyone, welcome back to another live stream. Hope you're having a good day. Alright, so I thought today we would do the 2015 timeline. Now we've been working on Destiny's part of 2015, where Amberlynn meets Destiny in July. So we just finished July, but I thought I'd go back and continue where we were in the kind of Krystle era before she meets before she meets Destiny. So they had broken up at the first of the month. So now Amberlynn's gonna talk more, well, around the end of the video, she's gonna talk more about her breakup with Krystle. And what I find fascinating about that is that she kind of says that she already has plans to move. So I'm wondering if she, like, at this point, because she had been talking to Destiny, I think she said around the 10th is when they started talking. And at this point, at the end of this month here, she's already talking about moving with Destiny, and said that only Krystle and Krystle's aunt, because, like, she's friends with her, know about it. So I just find it fascinating that she was already planning that within, like, you know, 20, well, yeah, because it's the 29th when she announces it, basically, or says it in the video. But it was like, you know, like 20 days. It's pretty fast. So the last time we left off on this one, she was at the emergency room, and she was getting her gallstones checked out because she was having issues with that again. After the breakup with Krystle, she was kind of going through that rapid weight loss moment, I guess, is what she does after a breakup. She kind of gets back on track a little bit, but kind of extremely, where she loses a lot of weight and then her gallstones act up, and then it falls off the healthy eating habits again. So we're gonna join her now, and she's gonna be going out to celebrate at IHOP late night after leaving the hospital. But yeah, so a couple of the things that she does in this one is, other than, like, you know, the grocery hauls and stuff that they do, she's gonna go to Overeaters Anonymous, and it's kind of funny, not really, but she, like, kind of insinuates that Krystle also needs to go. And I feel like out of all of the girlfriends she's had, like, I don't know, Krystle's not really that much of in need to go to the Overeaters Anonymous. But anyway, it's just funny. You'll see how Amberlynn kind of puts it. And then she decides that she's gonna apply for jobs, and the one that she applies for and kind of talks about is Walmart. She went and applied at Walmart, and I'm wondering, that's probably before she decides to move with Destiny, but I'm not sure exactly, because it's like, at this point, it's like in the, like, the 20s of the month, like through the 20th to the 29th, basically. she applies for the job, but then I think she also has the plans to move with Destiny, so I'm not quite sure exactly where those plans change, but it's yeah, it's cool. She decided to apply at Walmart because, you know, she loves Walmart. All right. So I started up my memberships again because I wanted to have the emojis in there. I love the emojis. They're so much fun. So if you're into getting memberships on channels, you could check mine out. I'm going to be going live like all the time, so you'll have lots of opportunities to use the emojis. Plus there's other perks too. But yeah, okay, so I think I'm gonna get on to this video now. Blessed! Hi, good to see you. Oh, I'm glad you can make it. Alright, so yeah, we're just leaving the emergency room here.
I just got out of the hospital. I'm actually leaving grateful, happy, relieved, and I have a lot more knowledge on my gallbladder and my gallstones. I did not get surgery and I'm not getting surgery, which I'm actually kind of happy about. They said they'd only do surgery on me if my gallbladder was infected, and they said it was not infected at all. I'm really, really happy it's not infected because I was nervous that it was. And the fact that it isn't just makes me feel really, really relieved. He told me a lot of ways that I can handle gallstones. They prescribed me some medicine. They said that Prilosec actually helps with gallbladder attacks, which is really shocking to me, but kind of awesome. That was definitely a roller coaster. It's
Blessed! Welcome to memberships! You're officially my first member! Awesome! I forgot to mention too that I have the membership link pinned up in where I usually, well, I always pin the length of the video that we're watching.
1 a.m. right now. We got there at 5 p.m. and we're leaving at 1 a.m. I haven't even eaten half of my calories for today because I barely ate anything all day long. I don't feel like cooking at 1 a.m. especially because Krystle's parents are sleeping and they have to wake up for work super early. They actually have to wake up at 3 a.m. I don't want to be making a bunch of racket downstairs. They like climbing that tree. That's why it looks like a racket house, especially Rarity Gray. So we're gonna have to get a new one because I love the tree. Love it. We're gonna go to IHOP and I'm gonna choose a meal that fits into my calories because I'm not going over. I promised you guys I wouldn't, and I'm still succeeding in that promise. I'm starving. I haven't eaten since 4. I just got home. I'm about to go to sleep. I know this video wasn't much. I hope you guys had a great day today, and I will see you in my next vlog. Bye. Hello.
Yeah, so okay, there's the end of the hospital journey, and then we're on to the next day, and it's all the 24th because it was like late after midnight when they left the hospital.
Hello everybody. If you hear a whining cat at the door, he wants to come in this room. We don't allow him in this room. Krystle has a bunch of cords behind her TV, which is right in front of me. He likes to chew on them. We don't want him to like shock himself or ruin a cord, so we just don't allow him in here. It's not functioned for a cat. Today's the day where I try to go to another.
Oh yeah, I think in the previous vlog too, she was saying how, or she showed a cord that the cats, not the cats, one of the cats, Smokey, the black one, had chewed her cord, so I think that's who she's talking to, or talking about.
OA meeting. Friday has finally come and gone and came back.
Yeah, so last Friday, I guess she tried going to the meeting, but I don't know if there was no meeting or she couldn't find it. She wasn't sure what happened, but they weren't able to go. Like, they didn't find the meeting or there wasn't a meeting. But either way, they didn't make it to the meeting. They went there. She showed herself going there and stuff, and then they said it was like raining out and they're running around in the rain. So, yeah, they're gonna attempt to go this week.
I'm really nervous. I keep trying to call the number that's on the OA meeting details board. The person never answers. I even tried texting and I got no response. I tried last Friday as well and no response and no answer. I'm not even sure if this meeting still happens. There's only 2 meetings in the place that I live. One of them is more like Bible study. On the website, it shows what kind of meeting it is. The one that I'm choosing to go to says that it's topic/varies. That's the type of meeting that I want. I'm just hoping everything goes as planned today. Perfume I'm gonna use today, 747 Club, tonight's Diva Night, New York. This really cute bottle. I love this one. Selena Gomez Viva More. Krystle got me this for Christmas and it smells so good. Outfit of the daytime. Hair is in a bun. Mint flower necklace that I got from Walmart. Heart diamond ring that I got from Avenue. Square diamond earrings that I got from Charlotte Russe. I'm just wearing a black shirt with this lace netting on the side. I'm pretty sure I got this shirt from Walmart about 2 years ago. And of course, my adorable new purse. Yes, for the win. Oh my gosh, it's so bright out. I just like literally can't even open my eyeballs. Why are there socks on the ground? Krystle and I just went to one of our favorite like buffet. We went to a buffet. Chinese buffets there.
What? What? It's buffet.
Baby, I know.
Buffet.
Okay, but anyways.
It's like the entry. Entry. You know, I had to go look it up because I thought she knows it's an entree. In her newest video, she ordered salmon and she says, I'll get the entry salmon. So I was like, well, maybe this menu does say entry. I don't know, maybe. It doesn't. It said entree. I had to go look it up. I was like, I'll give her the benefit of the doubt. Maybe, but nah, she knew what she was doing. She was playing with us like she does the buffet.
Places. It's called Hibachi. It's Chinese food, sushi, things like that. Normally I go there and easily eat 3 to 4 plates of just pure piled on food, fried rice, fried like everything, whether it be crab rangoon, fried chicken, not a single vegetable.
What's wrong with you? Yeah, I just saw that.
For dessert, I get a whole plate. I love their ice cream. They have these medium-sized vanilla ice cream cups that I'm obsessed with, and I usually have like 4 of those. I wanted to show you guys my choice that I made for today. I did take a picture of it so I can log it on MyFitnessPal later. I'm honestly so beyond proud of myself. Dessert consisted of cantaloupe. I got one of the ice creams that I like and I only took 3 bites of it. Like,
What? Like, who am I now? Like, who am I?
I love being on track. It feels freaking incredible. Doing my weekly grocery shopping and I saw pickled asparagus. Probably something I will never try in my life. I'm currently on my way to the...
Okay, so they went to eat and then they went to get groceries and now they're going to a meeting. Hopefully they didn't get anything that's gonna like spoil while it's sitting in the vehicle during their meeting.
OA meeting. I've been texting one of the people that actually attend the OA meeting and she seems really nice and she's super excited for me to go there. She's pushing me to go there. It's like we've known each other forever. Super nervous. My stomach hurts. Here we go. Oh, and by the way, some of you are asking why Krystle's coming with me and if she's an overeater. If you're overweight, then you're an overeater because obviously you're overeating to become that big. Or
Kitty Connecticut, hi, welcome. Okay, so here she kind of the Krystle's right there beside her too and she's saying this. I think she's doing it to make herself feel better, just like how Destiny drives the shopping carts, or the scooters in Walmart, just so Amberlynn doesn't feel bad. But just the way she kind of like throws Krystle under the bus a little bit about this, it's like, oh, all right.
her that overweight or that obese. Yeah, she's an overeater. Obviously, since I'm bigger than her and I have binge eating disorder, I am a little worse off than she is. She needs to attend this meeting too and see if it suits her like it's gonna suit me. I don't even know. Maybe it won't suit me, but I'll let you guys know. There's the building. This one right here, I'm pretty sure. I just got out of the meeting. I got my little chip for attending. I also got a bunch of pamphlets. It was Krystle and I and 3 others. I wasn't expecting to read or anything, but I decided to read. Felt comfortable there, but not comfortable enough in my own skin to share anything. As you guys can tell, my cheeks are so red, they're like purple looking. So embarrassing. The meeting was an hour. I cried literally 10 times plus. Whenever someone would share their story or they're reading something that struck home, I cried and I couldn't help it. They were like silent tears, but there were a lot of them. I really plan on going to this meeting whenever I'm not busy on Fridays. I'm really happy I went. I was taught a lot. I really am not alone. It is.
Now I wonder if we'll see her go next Friday. We'll have to wait until May.
It's insane that these people feel exactly how I do on a day-to-day basis. I'm gonna end my vlog for tonight, you guys. I have to go to sleep early, or at least try to. Probably not gonna happen. Krystle and I have to wake up super early tomorrow before it's even daytime. She has to go try on bridesmaid dresses tomorrow. So that is the plan. I have a feeling we're gonna get 3 hours of sleep, but that's cool. It's actually really fun to see Krystle trying on dresses because she doesn't wear dresses. We all get a kick out of it. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye. Hello, everybody.
Sonia, hi. Oh, good to see you.
I got 3 hours of sleep. That's all right. We have to drive about an hour away. Krystle has to try on bridesmaid dresses. Here's an outfit of the day. Hair in a bun, diamond pearl earrings that say meow, cat ears, I got these from Claire's, a silver diamond spiked necklace I got from Charlotte Russe, heart diamond ring that I got from Avenue. It's supposed to be like 50 degrees today, so I'm wearing a scarf. I forget where I got this from, but I think the mall. Pink cardigan from Walmart. And this black tank top with the silver beads that I got from, I'm pretty sure Walmart. Walmart's awesome. Making a protein shake with the Ultimate Muscle protein.
She's already buttering them up. Trying to get Walmart sponsored.
Powder and cookies and cream. I already made it for Krystle and I have to make mine. I measure everything out. A serving of the mango mambo, a serving of fat-free milk, stevia, and the raw packet, and it comes out really good.
Hi, the Krystle. Oh, well, I hope you're having a good day, other than the back muscle. Relax, just hang out.
That's 140 grams of fruit. This is going to be 32 grams of protein powder. Eight ounces of fat-free milk. And my stevia. We're just now arriving to the place where Krystle's gonna try on the dresses. I'm gonna keep all that private though, because obviously it's like a private matter, so I won't be vlogging that. And then get something to eat somewhere. I'm a little confused on what's happening tonight. We're supposed to go bowling. I'm not sure yet. The dress trying on is officially over with. I'm super excited to announce that all bridesmaids have their dresses and they're very cute. I don't know. There was no stop sign. I think they have to stop. We just get to keep going. Yeah. We're on our way to the Cheesecake Factory right now with a lot of pressure from everybody. They really wanted me to get this. It's a jumper and I got it. I don't really wear jumpers, I don't wear dresses, I don't wear skirts. I'm gonna get it, and I'm like nervous for some reason. It's like very outside of my comfort zone. I just really appreciate Krystle. I appreciate her family and just everything that they do for me, how they encourage me. It really just means the world to me.
Okay, so she was trying on stuff while Krystle was trying on stuff? That's what it sounds like. Krystle's sister's getting married in October, I believe, of this year, 2015. And so they were doing like they're trying on the bridesmaid dresses. So it's just interesting that Amberlynn tried some stuff on too. Usually, you know, if you're not in the party, you usually just kind of, you know, watch or whatever. I don't know. She found something she liked too.
We just ate at the Cheesecake Factory. See the bags back there? I always go into the Cheesecake.
Alright, so I find this interesting. She's going to tell us what she usually gets at the Cheesecake Factory. And it's a little different than what she gets in the vlogs that we see, basically, when she goes to the Cheesecake Factory with Destiny or Becky.
Factory, either with two different minds. Oh, I'm on track. Oh, I'm gonna follow my plan. I'm gonna count my calories. I'm gonna get a low calorie dish. I go in there and do the complete opposite and totally binge out. Or B, I go in there with the mindset of, oh yeah, I'm about to eat the whole world and I don't care who tells me not to. I went in there debating back and forth. What should I do? I knew for a fact I wanted to get something healthy, and this like thing in the back of my head when I kept seeing like the breads and like, oh my god, I just want my main dish. And my main dish is around 1,400 calories. It's the orange chicken, full size, super delicious. And that's what I wanted, honestly. Like, deep down in my heart, I was like, no. I got a 570 calorie Asian salad, which literally was gigantic. I didn't even finish it all. So I had less than 570 calories.
Well, yeah, I'm pretty sure. I think I see her sunglasses on top of her head.
I normally would get a cheesecake that's around 1,100 calories. I would leave the place sick because I'd also get appetizers. I'd eat the bread. This time I got a cheesecake that was 600 calories. It was a low.
Okay, so she says usually she gets bread, appetizer, the orange chicken, and cheesecake. And usually what we see her get is bread, orange chicken, and sometimes ice cream. So it kind of changes up eventually.
Low carb with strawberries, and I only ate
Little Craig, Lil Craig, hi, welcome.
half. I'm walking out of there not full. I'm satisfied, proud, I'm happy and accomplished. I just can't even believe I did this. I honestly, it's crazy. Like, I don't know. I'm just really proud of myself, and I wanted to share that with you guys. I bought this gum I was super excited for. The seasonal edition confetti cake pop, because I've heard a lot of good things about it. I tried it today. Krystle really liked it, and I literally didn't. It literally tasted like science. Like, I could taste plastic. I don't know.
Oh, that's an awesome description of gum. It tasted like science. That's funny.
No, I just didn't care for it too much. I don't know. I might give it to her or her dad and try to find me another gum, because I like gum to have when I'm feeling hungry at night and I have no more calories. I like to just chew on a piece of gum. Krystle and I were gonna go to bowling with some people, but that didn't turn out to be happening because it's actually really bad weather right now. We've been really wanting to see the movie Unfriended, so we're gonna go see that today. I'm super excited. This theater is literally the biggest theater I've ever seen in my life.
This shot's pretty dark. I tried lighting it up a bit, but it's still pretty dark.
I don't know if you guys can see it. And the screen is IMAX, so this is gonna be scary. Remember how I told you guys I didn't like that one gum? we ended up going to Target because we wanted to get ourselves a little snack so we're not going over calories, you know what I'm saying? Ended up getting more gum. I love this one. It's mint chocolate chip. Sugar-free, baby. I also got a sweet watermelon and a mixed berry.
You can hear some music in the background, so I just want to pause it for a second, but we're almost through with this clip.
I'm gonna keep these all in my purse because I'm starting to carry my big purse. I used to carry big purses all the time, but I completely stopped for some odd reason. But anyways, we're still the only people in here. You know what that means. Just got home. Today has been a crazy long day. I'm just like pooped.
Cheesecake Factory, no, wedding dress try on, Cheesecake Factory in the movie, so it's a busy day.
Krystle and I just got back from Walmart. I wanted to show you the couple of things I got. I got some food necessity items I wasn't able to get the other day. I already put those all away. We got a fan because we've been needing one for our bedroom because it gets really hot in here, so I'm super excited to set this up tomorrow. Krystle got a hand sanitizer for her purse. She got this really cute tank top, chevron silver and black. I got a Body Fantasies Twilight Mist, Body Fantasies Pink Vanilla Kiss, Body Fantasies Japanese Cherry Blossom, One Direction called Our Moment, and
oh my goodness, she has so many scents already and she gets so many more. Just gotta add to that hoard. It's not even a collection at this point. There's so many of them. Like body sprays and perfumes.
and body spray. These perfume bottles are so cute. Look at that. There's kisses on this one, cherry blossoms on this one, and like a little twilight forest on this one. Super cute. I gotta admit, today was a struggle for me when it comes to me wanting to binge. At the movie theater, I wanted an icy, didn't get one. Before the movie theater, I wanted to buy a whole bag of Milk Dove. Didn't do it. After the movie theater, I wanted a Slurpee. Didn't do it.
She's got a list of things here. Oh, the package of the gum. I think there's like 4 packs of gum in that one package. I think that's how it worked. That's why they look so big.
Well, at Walmart, I wanted a pint of Ben & Jerry. Didn't do it. Among all that, I had so many triggers just earlier regarding the Cheesecake Factory. After I had no more calories, I literally just wanted everything. I really wanted to binge. Really bad. Krystle knew this. She helped me. I am so grateful for her. When I told her, I feel like I just want to stuff my feelings, and her exact words were, "You would feel so much better if you didn't." I know it's just like a common, typical sentence, but I really felt it, and it hit home, and she was right. I'm glad I didn't binge. I'm very happy with myself. I just edited this full vlog.
Yeah, so you can see how she actually gets support from Krystle. It's nice to see because she, well, I can't say she doesn't get that support from Destiny, because Destiny has said before how, like, she has suggested, like, maybe you shouldn't get that, or maybe you shouldn't eat that, but Amberlynn kind of, like, does it anyway. But, I sometimes she says here how Krystle, like, convinces her. There's been a couple times. There was one time, I think she went downstairs to get something, and she asked, or Krystle went downstairs to get something. Amberlynn asked her to get something for her, and she's like, "Are you sure? So you're gonna go over your calories?" And then she said, "All right, no, I won't get it." And then she came on and goes, "I didn't go over my calories." So, like, Krystle was helping her out.
Vlog, I realized I didn't do an outro. It's getting really late. I'm just gonna say good night to you guys, and I hope you guys had a great day. Bye. Hello everybody. The night before, I literally got 0 sleep, I think about 2 hours. I ended up falling asleep super late last night. I was so tired. We always set our alarm no matter what, no matter if we have to go somewhere or not. I just decided, let's not set an alarm just to catch up on some sleep, and we slept.
I like how she says, I decided that we don't set an alarm. Instead of we decided. She's like, Krystle, we're not setting an alarm.
For a long time. We slept until 1:30. What? I wanted to talk about a couple things real quick. One, I am really behind on uploading vlogs.
Kitty, Connecticut. Yeah, I totally agree. Destiny seemed more level-headed than kind of what was shown in the vlogs or how she was acting and stuff, but like you could tell that like Destiny has this maturity about her, even though she has the immature side of her as well. But yeah, she was just like, she would, you know, when she'd correct Amberlynn or something with her grammar, or just help her with different information or something, she would just you know, dismiss Destiny and be insulted by it. So as Destiny had said in the 2023, she did a live stream, and she says that she just didn't want to start crap with Amberlynn, so she just didn't bother like correcting her grammar or helping her with her food at that point, because I think within the first couple months she tried and it just didn't work. When Destiny had said that she tried to help her like with not going out, she told them Amberlynn was complaining one time saying, oh, we go out all the time, like they were at Denny's, and she's like, we go out all the time and it costs like $40 to eat, and Destiny's like, well, or she said something about like how there's like not nothing open, but how they just don't want to go home and cook after work because they work until like 11 o'clock at night. So she said that she suggested that they could eat at home, Destiny. But Amberlynn says, I'm 25 years old. If I want to, I live on my own. I want to do. If I want to go out and eat, I can. What'd she say? I can. I'm trying to think of how Destiny said it. She's like, I'm 25 years old and I can finally do whatever I want. So then, yeah, they go out to eat because Amberlynn wants to. She didn't want to deal with the binge monster, I guess.
I have all my vlogs edited. Somewhere I kind of fell behind on uploading because I got busy certain days. There was actually a couple days where our internet was actually really slow and my computer is so annoying. I'm about 6 days behind, almost a week. That's okay, I'm still gonna upload all the videos, don't fret. 2, if you guys want to follow me on Instagram, here is my handle, or username as they call it now. I post a picture a day of my body just because I want to go back and see progress, so you guys should definitely follow me on there. I also post inspirational quotes, meals I'm eating. 3, the last 2 days have been exceptionally cold for spring and around this time. It confuses my body and I get really chapped lips, which could possibly cause
Lil Craig, shots fired. Shots fired.
cause a cold sore. Here I feel really bad pain. If I end up getting a cold sore, videos will have to stop until the cold sore is gone. It's something I've dealt with my whole life. The last thing I want to talk about is I do plan on weighing myself here in a minute. Last time I weighed myself, the scale wouldn't read me. I really hope the scale just reads me. That was my goal for this week. I just weighed myself and had a little bit of brunch. The scale that we have doesn't weigh up to about 420 pounds.
Okay, so I think when I was reviewing July of 2015, which I did that like a couple days ago, I remember Amberlynn saying that the scale at Krystle's wouldn't read her, and I thought it was up to 350, but now she's saying it's 420. So, yeah, and I think by January of 2016, she's up to I want to say 80. Because she finally gets a scale, and weighs in. And that's like that's just from meeting Destiny. From this point to meeting Destiny, and then, yeah, so the end of 2015. And then, like, it was so sad because she seemed like she was just like really happy with Destiny, but then she was just kind of like not in control of her eating habits almost, because she was just so excited almost and happy to be out and doing something different, and everything was so exciting with Destiny. And so yeah, that's quite a bit just from this point on.
420 pounds was naturally my highest weight when I was 16 years old. I probably weighed that much for years, to be honest, probably until I was like 20, 21. I'm currently 24 if you guys don't know. The fact that the scale wasn't...
Yeah, so when she met Krystle, that's when she lost all the 89 pounds she talks about. Every time I say that, 89 pounds, just say 90. She lost 90 pounds. No, 89. That's why it's so funny.
Reading me because I reached 420 again.
So yeah, that's when she lost all the weight, is when she first met Krystle. And then, well, she'll explain during the video here at the end, during the, it's like a breakup Q&A, I guess. She'll kind of explain their relationship dynamic over the last couple of years and how that might have affected her weight loss journey.
Or around there, really, it absolutely hurts. I don't want to cry. It's crazy to me that through everything I reached that weight again. I just can't believe it. I'm glad I know now. I'm happy to announce that the scale finally read me again. I'm really, really happy. I could finally...
Yeah, so at this point, she would be under 420. So she said 420, so to 480, so that's like 60 pounds in like 6 months, basically. Oh my god.
Make small goals and be like, oh, I want to lose 2 pounds. I'm tired of huge goals because they make me feel overwhelmed. I sabotage myself. I weighed in today at 405.2.
Okay, well, it's like 9 months, but 405, so it's not 420. Wow. Like, when you really think about it. Because there was that noticeable, like, weight gain when she first got with Destiny, but, like, whoa. I'd say that's emotional eating, even if it's not, like, a sad emotion. She was, you know, happy, I guess you could say.
It's bittersweet. I wish I was at my lowest weight still. Can't keep holding on to that. This is a new journey. In this journey, I lost a lot of weight this week. I'm actually really happy. Tomorrow's like my official weigh-in day.
Plug it in.
Okay.
Put this on here. Snap these down.
Okay.
Turn on the power. And then you're going to do manual. And then you're just going to arrow to low and enter.
That's it?
That's it.
Oh.
It's not like we're setting a timer or anything.
Okay. I got this book, Eat What You Love, Love What You Eat. How to Break Your Eat, Repent, Repeat Cycle. Pretty thick book. It comes with a Am I Hungry Mindful Eating program. It's a workbook and journal. It teaches you just how to eat mindfully. You go through a lot of questions and steps to kind of understand.
Kitty, yeah, she said before that she actually doesn't know what her highest weight was, because she said at this point anyway, because she said the last time she weighed herself she was at 420, and then she stopped weighing herself. But I'm thinking if she started a weight loss journey with Krystle, that she probably would have weighed in at that point. But she didn't really say, because, well, she said that now I'm thinking about it too, she could have weighed more and maybe lost a few pounds and then started the weight loss journey, so she could have been higher than 420, but when she started this 89 lb journey, it was 420 was her highest known weight, maybe.
You know, what you're going through and why you eat the way you do. Krystle's parents are all about the essential oils. They literally have over 100. I'll have to show you. Her mom made this thieves one for cold sores, so I put it on my lips and it started like burning. I have to go ask them if that's even normal. I tried that stuff on my lips supposed to be burning. Because I'm burning bad.
What, these?
So one little drop?
I think.
You're right.
It's almost like numb feeling.
So Krystle, oh my goodness, did you, I don't know if you've seen it, I don't know, but there was a video that Nick Cicotto just recently put out, and it just came up on my feed, and he's always trolling Amberlynn, and he says he just goes on like a rant for about 45 minutes, it feels like, about how he's trying to lose weight. He's on his weight loss journey because he just keeps gaining and losing the same like few pounds, and that's kind of like what Amberlynn's been doing for the last couple years. She's been around, I think it's like, let's say 480 to 520. That seems to be where she's been for the last few years. But anyway, I think he was just trolling her, and he just with his recent video. That's just kind of what it reminded me of, where you say like she'd feel better if she actually stuck with it. Like, yeah, totally, but she's just always like bouncing around with this same like she just can't keep with it, you know. If she stuck with it, she might feel better, right? But she's yeah, she's got a lot of like life stuff going on too, so that probably didn't help with like the whole wifey breakup. But at the same time, she's been like playing with this since before wifey. But I find like after Becky, she's been taking it a little bit more seriously, maybe. You know, when I think about it, like I didn't really watch much of her journey with Becky after they moved out from Eric and Ricky's, so I'm not quite sure exactly what her weight was like around that time, like after her surgery and stuff, but it seemed to be kind of, I guess, same as where it's at now, where she's like playing with that. Anyway, it'd just be nice yeah, it would be nice to see her stick to it. And it'd be great for her, of course.
Me too.
Yeah.
I'm scared.
She's like trying to get assurance here from Krystle's parents that she doesn't need to go to the emergency room because she's got this, she's used their herbal mix here for her lips.
What if I did eat a lot? What would happen?
Keel over.
Well, some oils you're not supposed to ingest. I brush my teeth with them. I would what?
How my tongue sound? I swear to God, I'm not joking. If teeth could be numb, they'd be numb too, I feel like. Okay, so everything that said this one's fine to be in my mouth. Okay.
Kitty, I agree. I thought that the Oklahoma move would be better for her too. It just... I don't think it would have... The only reason I don't think it would have been great right at the first, well, like I didn't really expect it to be great at the first when she first moved there, is because of her losing wifey. She actually is going through like there's the breakup, but now there's the actual separation from wifey. So she had to deal with that, and well, she did a little better than she did the breakup. The breakup, she was eating a lot of the Trader Joe's, and then she decided she was gonna go on a quick weight loss journey of only eating 1 meal a day, and then the gallstones came back again because she wasn't being consistent. She was just kind of not eating. So it just kind of derailed the hopes that she would actually like change when she got there, because it just, yeah, she has that separation anxiety she had to deal with. But then like now we're watching in the like which month was it? November 2023. You know, she's starting to hang out with her mom more, and her mom seems to be wanting to be more healthy, which totally helps with Amberlynn's health journey, probably, because then she has someone there that's actually supporting her through it, rather than what like Becky would say too, and Destiny, where like they would suggest foods. Becky had said it actually too, but like or more than Destiny, I guess. She'd be on a diet, and Destiny or Becky would be over here eating pizza, and Amberlynn would be trying to eat her like veggies, and it just wasn't working for them. So now when you see them eating out together or making meals together, Amberlynn, her mom, it's kind of nice because it's a little more healthier. Now there are a couple times where they go out to eat, and like her mom looks like she's eating healthier than Amberlynn, but like you're just hoping maybe eventually that'll rub off on her and she'll start eating a little healthier. I guess we'll just have to wait and see, but yeah, she just seems to be staying around the same weight and same mentality, I guess, that she has been when she was with wifey too, where it's just like sometimes she's on, sometimes she's off. But we do want to see her get on track. Whatever that looks like.
Let's do a little taste test. I've never had this extra sweet watermelon gum before, so let's give it a go. I noticed if I pull this little flap right here, it opens better. Bam. Ta-da! It smells so bomb. I eat gum when I have no more calories left and I'm feeling kind of hungry, or I want to binge, or I just want something in my mouth. It honestly really helps.
Yeah, the Krystle, I agree. It's hard. Like, just it's easier to tell her just to lose weight than it is to actually go through it, because you're not there with her every moment, and like the night times are probably super hard for her, as she said. And what was I gonna say? I guess we just kind of harp more on her weight loss is because her weight is so extreme that it's dangerous. Whereas like if you're not in that like danger zone, it's not as like bad to be playing with those few pounds, you know, like, but like with Amberlynn, we're like we've been watching her for a while, like it's dangerous, and we just like kind of hope the best for her, but can't really tell her what to do. She's not going to listen to anyone anyway. She's going to have to figure it out on her own. The only person she seems to listen to is Krystle.
Smells so good.
Yes. No, this is a keeper. Come on.
Oh, Kitty Connecticut. I like that. Amberlynn's new girlfriend. Okay, so I gotta read your comment here. I'm convinced she bought the moon picture for herself just because of the way she said it looks so shiny in person. She slipped. She saw it online and ordered it. Ooh, I like that. I like that. That's funny. It could be. It could be. Now I wonder if maybe this person sent her a picture of it already. Oh my gosh, that'd be crazy. Actually, something I found really interesting about this new girlfriend or I guess speculation regarding the new girlfriend that I found interesting was on Karina Kaboom's video. She's talking about how this person that Amberlynn's seeing is obviously into Fortnite because it's got Amberlynn in Fortnite into Fortnite, and she wouldn't have done it otherwise. And like, Amberlynn's been gaming for a while, I think, with her Mario Party and stuff, so she's probably has some friends maybe that play it because she probably meets people online rather than in person. So maybe she's met a few people that got her into that or something, or one. But yeah, so she answers in her newest video. She says no, her girlfriend is not into Fortnite. So I wasn't even if like I wasn't sure, but like when she's the way Karina was saying it, it sounded like she was so sure that Amberlynn totally had this girlfriend that was into Fortnite, and that's why Amberlynn's now a gamer, because Amberlynn takes all the personalities of her girlfriends. But I was like, because she was just so sure of it, and so when Amberlynn said that no, she doesn't play Fortnite, I was like, man, she was wrong, I guess. Because when I was listening to it, I was like, what if this girlfriend's not into it, and you're just like, you know, so convinced of it. But I mean, we're all speculating, so it's interesting to see everyone's opinions. Like Kitty's here saying that it's so shiny in person. I like that. I like that that you caught that.
5 calories, 0 sugar, 0 fat. Yes. So good. Tastes just like sweet watermelon. Hence the name. Don't mind the clicking. Krystle's got that rock band knife. She's playing with some friends online. So this is my big purse that I'm gonna start using. Isn't it adorable? I've had it for years. And the inside, I mean, this thing opens up a square mile, I swear to God. I'm editing this vlog right now, and I figured I should just end it.
You know those people who chew gum like this? I'm kind of one of them people.
As much as I keep putting on like chapstick and things like that, my cold sore is still coming in. I might have to be low-key with the videos. By the time I'm all caught up with actually uploading the videos, maybe this will be gone by then. Today is Sunday the 26th, so I hope you guys had a great day today, and I will see you in my next vlog. Bye. Hello everybody. I decided today I'm gonna film a weight loss diaries video. I did weigh in today. I was expecting to be down weight from yesterday. I stepped on the scale and for some reason it said error. There's no way I gained weight. I am on track. I'm eating my calories. I'm eating healthier.
Okay, so she would literally have to gain 15 pounds in one day, so I don't know what the heck is going on with that scale.
Etc. It really just dampers my mood completely. The scale really knows how to get to me. I hate how the scale just decides the type of mood I'm going to be in today. It's very unhealthy. I just think for my journey right now, I'm going to A, lower my calories. I find that I have such a high calorie limit that at night, sometimes I struggle to find what to eat, and I'll eat the wrong things because I have extra calories.
Now that sounds like the same thing she does when she's on Weight Watchers, where she wants to use up all of her points for the night. And it's like she said, she'll choose the unhealthy stuff that's more calories to get right to that limit, where instead of like just eating until she's satisfied, I guess, with lower calorie foods. I don't know. She I guess it's maybe her choices that don't help her in the nighttime with her little snacks and stuff, because she said that they have like the 100-calorie snacks sometimes, and I think she shows us here eventually that she has like cereal. Well, I don't want to spoil it, but she has cereal and then binges. I just spoiled it. So I'm wondering what other kinds of snacks she's eating at nighttime that are going over her calorie limit.
I'm gonna try drinking some more water. Right now I probably drink about 2 or 3 waters that are this size. I just feel very, very, very sad. I wanted today to be a good day. It's Monday, a new week. I was already gonna lower my calories just a tad bit. Now I feel like I'm gonna lower them quite a bit. I'm not.
Yeah, that's another thing too that she kind of like sabotages herself with when she lowers the calories a lot, because it's the same as, you know, she's not eating enough food, and then the gallstones start up because she's not eating properly.
Not gonna be weighing myself for a while. I just don't want to see air. I don't. I really honestly just feel like crying right now. My emotions are so all over the place. Like, half of me wants to just binge and be like, fuck it. The other half of me wants to just like never eat again. The struggle to lose weight is so undeniably hard for me. I had a really, really good week. I wish today I could start this week great, but I'm not. I don't know if I'm too scale obsessed. I probably
Girl, we know you're scale obsessed.
am, and I really need to try to take that away from my personality. Days like this when I weigh in and I don't see something that I like, I really, really am just tormented by it all day long and for the next couple of days. And
Yep, super not good. And like, she knows this stuff, but she keeps going back to it. But I guess that's part of the cycle, right? That she's trying to get out of.
I don't like that. I really don't know what else to say, you guys. I'm sorry some of my videos are really short. It's just purely because I have nothing to say. Normally, my videos like...
Yes, the Krystle, I believe, I agree too. I think that maybe finding some friends would help. Well, okay, so yeah, so when she's with Krystle and Krystle's family, she's doing all right. But when she's with Destiny, you know, there's no one. She always says that Destiny doesn't need to lose weight. Destiny is not trying to be on a weight loss journey like the whole time, but it's weird because like Krystle maybe would have been more considered not needing to be on a weight loss journey more than Destiny, just because Destiny is like super short too. So like she was just totally in denial about that, and then wasn't getting much help from Destiny in that way of like the influence of eating healthy. Although Destiny would get like fruits and vegetables sometimes, but then there was Becky and Rafe and Hannah, and then at the same time there's Eric and Ricky, and they went on a weight loss journey, and it just didn't really rub off on Amberlynn the right way. Kind of went the opposite way, where and when she first moved in with Eric and Ricky, she asked Eric to like help her by like, when you see me eating things, point it out. Yeah, right. She's not gonna want to start crap with her. Eric's not gonna want to start crap with Amberlynn over telling her what to eat and what not to eat. That would be like, you wouldn't. I guess it's not Eric's place to do that either. So it would be like uncomfortable to put Eric in that position to be the one to tell her that. Now, yeah, so then Wifey was also kind of healthy eater, and it seemed like anyway, that didn't really work out. So I don't know, I'm just kind of hoping maybe this will work out with her mom kind of being on a journey as well. Hi, Nikki. Good to see you. I was just reading your comment. That's a lot of calories a day. Well, like, even if she binged, like, you know, a few times a week, I wonder, yeah, that would be adding up the calories, but I don't know if she'd eat 10,000 in one day. That's a lot. When she showed us one of her off-track days, she was eating, I think she ate 3,000 calories in food and then 3,000 calories on a binge, which was like the ramens, the Pringles, the ice cream, Cheetos, chocolate. I think that was all like 300 calories, 3,000 calories, sorry. But yeah, she could be eating more than that. It's a lot. And Destiny being a feeder, maybe, because she definitely I think Destiny tries to be helpful more than likes to see her eat. But we were watching the 2015, July 2015, and she comes up to Amberlynn. They're at I think they're at Golden Corral, and she comes over, and right after, what did she have? Destiny had a big thing of cotton candy. So they were eating the cotton candy together, and then Destiny walks up, Amber's filming her, and she has like 3 cones of ice cream worth in one cone. Like, it was huge. And it was like one of those soft serve ones, so she basically got it as high as she could without it falling over. And gave it to Amberlynn. Like, it was so much food. So, like, I'm not sure if maybe she just doesn't really know serving sizes at that point or what, but I guess you could say she wasn't really helping with the weight loss journey. Yes, Eric and Ricky did do really good with their weight loss while they're in 2018, I think, and 19. They were going to the gym lots, and Eric was filming lots of videos of like healthy foods, and he was finding recipes online too, and trying to do those. So those are neat. I still have some of their cooking videos that I haven't edited yet. So they're all unedited videos of them cooking. But there's also like part of the vlog in there too. I'm so mad that Eric deleted all his videos. They're all hidden. And he hid like a bunch of them, I guess, before he hid all of them. So there was a bunch of them missing before he even like got rid of all of his videos. Anyway. Eric, put your videos back up. We want to see more. It's been a while. We need a refresher. Now, all of the videos that I have though, that I had of Eric and Ricky and stuff, I put those on my Daily Motion pages. So if you go to Positive PR Goes Live, yeah, on Daily Motion, that's where you'll find the Eric and Ricky playlist, and so it has all their like all the videos that I edited anyway during 2018, I think. There was so much. There was so much there. We all took it for granted that it would be there forever. Oh well.
Like this are probably around 10 minutes, and I shorten them very drastically. There's no reason for me to repeat myself 1,000 different times. I hope you guys had a good weigh-in if you had a weigh-in, or I hope you guys are just having a good day in general. Try not to let the scale get to you like it gets to me, because it really, really, really can ruin someone's mood. My mood. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye. Hello everybody. Don't mind this little flyaway right here. It's just having the time of its life. Doing outfit of the day, wearing my hair in a really extremely messy something or other, looks like a bird's nest or something. Sometimes I just do not care about my hair whatsoever, as you can tell. Oh yeah, now that's magic. This silver statement necklace I got from Charlotte Russe. These silver owl earrings that I think I got from Charlotte Russe or Walmart. This big silver elephant ring that I got from shopmissay.com. I'm wearing a purple tank top. I think I got this from Old Navy a long time ago, years ago. A Aztec cardigan with fringe on the bottom that I got from Charlotte Russe. And that's it. You wanna go outside? Oh, go on. Enjoy the sun while it's here. Krystle's mom showed me how to use this crock pot. She said at 12 o'clock, 3 minutes late, whoops, to put this in it. Stay still, don't move. Oh my god, this is heavy. So what's in here? We have cabbage. Oh shit. Sorry. We have cabbage in here. Peppery, chili, bell peppery, orange sauce because she sees a nutritionist to make healthier meals. She gives her a bunch of seasonings. All these are organic seasonings. I know there's the veggies. I know there's already cooked ground turkey. It really is hard for me to find a place for y'all to sit. My phone is so thin. Plop it in there. She said hook this part. I've never actually used this before, so she showed me how yesterday. I put it in my vlog. Hooked. I think she said press manual. Oh, I have to plug it in first. Duh. Get with the program, girl. Whoops. What is in here? Never even seen this before. Garlic. Okay, sorry. Had a moment. Sidetracked. Press manual. No, power. Manual? And then she wants it on low. I think. Yes. I guess that's it. Bam! And then this cooks for 5 hours. And then dinner is served. Krystle and I have some errands to run. We're gonna get something to eat out. I haven't eaten yet today. There's no holding that in. God bless you. Krystle and I just ate at a Mexican restaurant. It is literally so good. It's one of our favorites to go to. I filled out some applications to try to get a job. I called around trying to see if they even got the application. I called Walmart and I'm not even in their system. And I'm like, what? They want me to go to Walmart to fill out the application, I guess. We're on our way to go do that. Walmart Hiring Center. I have to sit in this little stool. Okay, ready, set, go. It is so hot in here. How is it possible that the car feels this hot like a sauna, but it's cold outside? I just did my application and you guys will never ever guess how long it took me. I was so precise. I thought it was just like an application. Here comes this quiz slash test slash assessment full of 65 in-depth questions. I should have been studying for this. I was really nervous. It said that it will tell me if I pass or fail. If I failed, I won't be able to do another application for Walmart for 2 full years. So I did the 65 questions and I passed. I was so flippin' happy, you don't even know. The whole situation took me over 3 hours. They said they'll
And Krystle had to sit there with her for 3 hours.
Contact me via email. There was a girl in there who said that she didn't get called back for a whole year. I have done a few other applications for other places, but they were so short and just mediocre. If it was my choice, Walmart would definitely be the place.
Just sit straight, you loser of a phone.
Krystle and I just got back from Walmart. While I was doing my application, I picked up a few things.
I got a gallon of water, and I'm gonna drink. Water's so good for you. Water's so good for you.
I also got something else. Among some fat-free milk that isn't even important, I got this Minute Maid Light, 15 calories, super cute pink lemonade. Krystle and I were so thirsty in Walmart. We got this, we got another big thing of water, we got some straws, totally not important, but these are for our protein shake, so I don't have to get protein shake all up on my top lip.
That was a fail. Oh, I did? You didn't even budge. You look like you didn't even budge. Yeah, I wanted her to scream. I wanted her to scream. Yeah, you could have dropped that. That would have been awesome. Kind of.
Alright, I'm getting some cereal. Ain't nobody said you can't have cereal at night, okay?
Uh-oh. This is what I was talking about earlier. There's a binge coming.
I'm gonna have Special K vanilla almonds with some fat-free milk. As you guys know, I'm struggling with a cold blister coming in. I'm trying my hardest to use Carmax, the essential oils Thieves, and randomly the essential oils just chapstick that Krystle's parents made. So far, it's not getting too big. Tomorrow, I want to start going to the gym again. Tomorrow is Tuesday. I was gonna go today, but I was just feeling so unmotivated. Screw it. Not doing anything productive. I notice a lot of the time I'm filming like this instead of like filming like a normal person. I think the gym is gonna be back in my life. I'm really hoping my lip doesn't prevent that from happening.
So one thing that she did too with Krystle that she didn't really do with her other girlfriends is going to the gym. So that was really good. That probably helped a lot with trying to keep on track. Maybe. Well, it's nice to see her get out of the house and do something more than shop and eat.
If this gets bigger by tomorrow, I will not be attending the gym. You guys are seeing me in my bed. I'm getting ready to go to sleep, and I forgot to end my vlog. Sad news is I had kind of a rough day emotionally with just a lot of different things that I don't really feel like talking about right now. I ended up binging tonight. I ate way too much. It's really upsetting. I know with this eating disorder I can't heal overnight. You know, there's only so much I can do. I'm trying to control it. I try not to give in. It's just really hard. As long as I don't give in more than I do give in, I feel like eventually I will heal from this. I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye. Hello everybody. Right now I'm just making my own healthy version of teriyaki veggies with rice. I'm using brown rice. And here I have 2 small chicken breasts, carrots, organic celery, mushrooms, orange bell pepper, and I'm using a little bit of this organic adobo seasoning, less sodium teriyaki sauce. I find beauty in the most random things. I was cutting the celery and it looks like a rose. I mean, it's so pretty. I'm gonna do the strive circle, which is a bunch of cardio and strength things in a circle. I got my water ready. I'm gonna go on this little handy dandy thing.
It's so funny how she brings the whole jug of water with her. She wants to make sure she drinks it.
So I just did the strive circle, now I'm on this. Getting that workout in. Making a protein shake. I use stevia in the raw. I'm gonna use this tropical blend. There's peach, mango, pineapple, and banana in it. Cooking cream powder and fat-free milk. I have a magic bullet and it's literally, it is magical, yes. All you do is pulsate it. Bam, shazam.
All you do is pulsate it and she holds it down. And pulsating when you like press it down, let it up, press it down, let it up. She's blending it.
It's hard to suck though. Oh, I like it like this better. Sometimes I make it with blueberries. I think I like it better with this. Putting fruit into my protein shakes has been one of the best decisions I've ever made. I'm not a fruit type of gal. I do not like fruit. I by far prefer vegetables. It's hard for me to get down fruit. A serving of fruit a day for me is decent. What are you doing back there? She's behind the curtain in front of the window. What are you doing? Got myself some 15-calorie lemonade. Pink lemonade. This is good, huh? Oh my gosh, how's that only 15 calories? Lemonade for life, yo. If you're a Pretty Little Liars fan, you know that Pretty Little Liars season 6 will be starting again in June. Literally the best thing that's ever happened to me. I'm trying to have Krystle catch up on Pretty Little Liars right now. She's on season 3, episode 15. We're watching it right now.
Girl, you gotta catch up so we can watch it together, so we can experience this together, because things get cray.
If you guys like Pretty Little Liars, you should let me know in the comments below. Also, you should let me know, what is your favorite show? It is the next.
So I think by the time that comes back on, she's on her way to live with Destiny. So she doesn't get to watch it with Krystle. I wonder if Krystle kept watching it with her when the new stuff came on. Amberlynn really likes this show.
Next day, I just woke up and I totally forgot to end my vlog last night. I literally hate when I do that. I was laying in bed. I was 3 seconds away from falling asleep. Shoot! I forgot to end my vlog. I kind of just accepted it and said I'll worry about that tomorrow. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.
Alright, so we're on to the Q&A. And this is like 15 minutes. So she's gonna explain more about the breakup and about the dynamic of her and Krystle's relationship over the last few years. And a little bit of her future plans.
Hello everybody. So as you guys know, I'm currently going through a breakup. I am getting an undeniably amount of questions. People are saying that I didn't explain very well. I compiled a bunch of questions and I wrote them down. I'm just here to be open, honest, and finally kind of explain everything that's going on in short form. Are you two getting back together? No, we're not. Do you still live with her? Currently, I do still live with her. Do you guys still cuddle or hug? When we first broke up, we did hug, we didn't cuddle, we were at a very confused state. We do not do any of that anymore. We are completely just over. It's way too hard to be broken up with somebody and still try to do things as if you were in a relationship. It's just not healthy. So this question actually upsets me. Are you lying about the breakup just to get attention? That's really, really insulting to me because I would never in a million years lie about something like this. When Krystle first broke up with me, it was literally the most horrible feeling I have ever felt in my whole entire life. My whole world crashed down. I was shocked and confused. When you think that someone is going to be in your life forever, loving you and you loving her, and then your whole world crashes down in just an instant, it's hard to accept those feelings and really absorb them.
So she's kind of said that before, or not, well, she said that with Destiny and Becky, where she kind of thought she would spend forever with them, and that her whole world comes crashing down, which is probably true.
It was just traumatizing, to say the least. Do you still share a bed? Is it hard?
She seemed to get over Becky the fastest, and Becky seemed to be the most serious relationship she had.
We do share a bed. I don't see any reason why Krystle needs to buy a new bed.
But then, okay, so I think I'm gonna let it keep going. Just wait.
Because if I do, and when I do, plan on moving, they'd have an extra bed. There's no reason for it. I don't want them to waste the money. Friends sleep together all the time.
Why would they buy a new bed? Literally, like, bought a new bed a couple months ago at this point. It could have been March when they... Yeah, it could have been March 2015. They bought a new bed, and the box spring was broken on it when they first got it. And it was right where you basically sit on the side of the bed. My theory is Amberlynn sat on it too fast. And then it was like it was indented, or like it broke a little bit, and she said it was like lopsided on Krystle's side, which that is Krystle's side of the bed, I guess. But it's just funny how she's like, oh, there's no reason for them to get a new bed if I'm going to be moving out. Then they just have an extra bed. Like, oh my god. And then when the mattress gets ruined after they just got a king-size mattress with Destiny, and the room floods, she's just like, if we have to, we'll just get a new bed and throw this one out. And it's just like, do you even know how much beds cost? I don't think she did at that point, but eventually when she buys her own bed, she does. But they're pretty expensive items to just be throwing out or buying extra so that she doesn't have to share her bed with Krystle.
We aren't close in the bed, we kind of just sleep. If she wanted you back, would you take her back? A while ago, I would have said yes in a split second. I've had time to think, and we've talked a lot. I wouldn't, neither would she. We just realized that relationship-wise, we are not meant to be. It's just something that we have to accept and move on. How'd you realize you two were meant to be just friends? I think this question is going to tie a lot into why did you break up? I didn't give you guys an answer. I'm here to give you guys an answer now. This is hard for me, but I wanted to be honest with you guys. Krystle and I were together for 3.5 years. The first 2 years were amazing. The first year was even more amazing. I literally was on top of the world. She accepted me for who I was. I'm getting emotional. I was her first relationship, her first love, her first everything. I have been in love before, but Krystle was so different. She's special. She is one of the nicest people I've ever known in my life. She has a kind heart and a kind soul, and I will never ever downgrade her or say anything bad about her to anybody, because she really is just an amazing person. As the second year was coming to a close, I felt unloved and unwanted, and I kind of just played it off as I'm an insecure person. I always feel like people are mad at me or they dislike me for whatever reason, and I tried to use that as an excuse. There were plenty of times where I'd ask Krystle, do you still love me? Do you still think I'm beautiful? Do you still like me as a girlfriend? Do you see yourself with me for a long time? The reason why I would ask her those things is because she stopped telling me I was beautiful. She stopped... Sorry. She stopped looking at me with the eyes that she looked at me when I first came here. She didn't kiss me the same. She didn't hug me the same. We were drifting apart and nobody knew it. I tried to blame it on. We were one of those couples who were just used to each other. I was trying to say, oh, I'm just insecure. We're used to each other. That's amazing. That means we're comfortable around each other. We don't always have to be kissing. It was just so many lies I kept saying to myself. There came a time where we wouldn't kiss each other for months. We'd go on dates, and there were...
See, now all of this kind of sounds the same as what happened with Becky. That's kind of what I was going to say earlier, how it just is probably easier for her to move on from Becky to Wifey, because they were just like friends, kind of, you know, they were just living together, living their own separate lives together, as Amberlynn had said before. But yeah, so she moves on pretty quickly from Krystle to Destiny, but it's probably because of this, how it was, they weren't like, you know, romantic partners basically at that point. But then with Destiny, moving on from Destiny to Becky, I think it was like 6 weeks, maybe a month. It was the end of February. No, it was probably like a month and a week maybe, because they broke up on January 13th, and then she started talking to Becky on February 24th. So it was pretty quick. It could have been after the 24th. I don't know. That's just when she released the video that Becky saw. So it was definitely after that she started talking to Becky. But she wasn't quite over Destiny when she started dating Becky.
Fun, right? But something was missing. It completely just, everything changed. And I didn't want to believe it. We hid it from everybody. Even when we told Krystle's parents that we broke up, they were shocked. Her dad said, "But you guys seemed fine." Krystle told me one day she didn't feel the same for me anymore. She was not in love with me at all. She just was not in love with me anymore. I literally died. My just whole world fell apart. I wasn't expecting it because I kept lying to myself over and over. I wanted this fairy tale with her. God, I wasn't supposed to cry. What is this? I wanted this fairy tale with Krystle. And it just wasn't happening. And I tried my hardest for months to fix things, and just nothing worked. She told me she wanted to see other people. She wasn't sure if she'd ever be in love with me again because she didn't feel the same. Some people are just not meant to be. As much as I wanted it to be, this ties into the next question.
I like how she left the clip of her wiping away her tears in there.
How did I realize we were just meant to be friends? After the shock wore off and I processed in my head that I did not feel like somebody's girlfriend for a lot of that relationship because we did drift apart completely. I realized that I didn't want to be with someone like that. I didn't want to.
So it's kind of interesting that basically the whole time that Amberlynn's been on YouTube, and when she was documenting her relationship with Krystle, that it was that like friendship. So that's all we saw. We didn't really see the loving part of the relationship where they were really happy. We just see like the kind of it makes more sense why Krystle was kind of being so distant, probably didn't want to be in videos, but still was kind of like feeling like that way towards Amberlynn, that she wasn't exactly like wanting to be more engaged with her, I guess. Engaging in Amberlynn's interests. Kind of like, well, I was gonna say Destiny and Becky both did right at first until they got like the backlash of it. But yeah, Krystle wasn't really, the whole time that she's been filming, they've just been kind of like, well, it seems that way anyway, that they're just kind of like roommates, or that she's just like, they're friends living at Krystle's parents' house. Hey, Chris, good to see you. Oh, I'm glad you can make it. Yeah, we have about like 10 minutes left of the video, but that's alright because I'm going to be back soon for another video, like in 5 hours.
Force someone to love me. I didn't want to trap somebody. Because I was lying to myself so much, I realized that I'm not in love with her either. I love Krystle so much as a person. She changed my life. She made me realize that there are angels out there, people with big hearts.
You know, it was really nice for Krystle and her family to take Amberlynn in, and they seem to really care. And they seem like, you know, a normal, healthy, a healthy environment that's calming, and like you don't really see much chaos going on or anything. So I think this is the most stability Amberlynn had in her life, is living with Krystle. So it was probably hard to lose that, plus the relationship.
horrible for her because she told me that for a whole year she wasn't in love with me and she was trying to protect my feelings. And when she told me that, I knew right there, I cannot let her be with me. I do not want to trap her. I'm not that type of person at all. So you guys see me as this girl who just got broken up with like 2 months ago, but really this has been happening for over a year. Just me feeling like I was a friend, and it's hard. It's really hard, and everything is all just jumbled in my head. I don't even know how to begin to explain how I'm feeling, just besides hurt and confused. And I feel free. I feel relieved. I'm so grateful that this has happened. At first I thought it was the end of the world, but this is meant to be, and I know it's meant to be. As hard as it is, this is the right thing to do. We are not in love with each other. I just feel like we're meant to be friends because we do get along as friends. Are you still hurting? Obviously, yes, I'm still hurting. It doesn't hurt me as much. I think what more so hurts is that one day I will be moving. I can't be here forever. I feel like it's very unhealthy for me to stay here. These people are my family. They've become very much like my family. But I feel like if I stay here, I'm putting my whole life on hold, and I feel like I'm really not gonna get anywhere with my life. And that's the truth. As much as it sucks and it hurts, I know I need to move on, and Krystle's accepting it as well. How are you feeling just being...
So it's interesting here though, she says that she doesn't think she wants to stay around and stuff, but applied for the job there. So I was wondering if maybe in the last couple days that's when she decided that she was gonna move on, go somewhere else.
Friends with her. I feel free. I feel better. We can finally have time to ourselves. We were together 24/7 for over 3 years. There wasn't a time we weren't together besides if we had to go to the bathroom. We were together all the time, and now I find time to just be by myself. And you take those little things for granted. Honestly, you do, because you get so attached to someone else that's you become them almost. It's like Krystle and Amberlynn, Krystle and Amberlynn. No, I am Amberlynn. That is Krystle. We are two different people, and we have two.
Okay, so she says Krystle and Amberlynn here, so she puts Krystle first. That's great. You know, because usually she puts herself first. It just reminds me of like when they signed Destiny's dad's birthday card. It said from Amberlynn and Destiny instead of Destiny and Amberlynn. So it's kind of nice seeing her put Krystle's name there first.
Two different tracks in life. We see things a lot alike, but we also just see things so differently. Are you planning on staying in Virginia? No, I do not plan on staying in Virginia. The only reason why I moved here was to be with my girlfriend, the girl that I love to death. I don't see any point in me being here. I will always, 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 always be in communication with Krystle because we are friends. She is my best friend, and she doesn't want to lose me, and I don't want to lose her. There's just no way that we are ever going to move on with our lives if I am still in this house, if I am still in Virginia. I don't like Virginia as a whole. I don't like the weather. I don't like the people. I don't like the environment. I just don't like it at all. So I feel like it's right for me to leave. When I'm leaving, that's a whole other story. Krystle's actually the only person that knows, and her aunt, because me and her aunt are super close. Those are the only two people that know that I will be leaving Virginia one day.
So she started talking to Destiny on the 10th of this month, and then by the end of the month she's decided where she's already moving, because she's moving to Florida with Destiny. And so she moves there the 1st of July. So she's still with Krystle here for 2 more months.
And I want to say it's in the near future, but I'm not 100% sure right now. What if one of you start dating other people? We are both actually talking to people right now. She's talking to a couple people. I'm talking to just one person that I...
Krystle's already talking to multiple people. I think she says It could be here, where Krystle was already talking to other people before she even broke up with Amberlynn or something, or she would, like, she had moved on pretty fast too.
I have formed a really deep connection with, which was unexpected completely. I don't even know how it's happened. Of course, it's hard for the both of us, especially because Krystle started liking other people way before I even started talking to other people, and it's gonna be hard. I'm living with my ex-girlfriend, the woman that I thought I'd spend the rest of my life with.
Yeah, so they broke up on the 3rd, and Amberlynn's talking to Destiny on the 10th, and Krystle was already talking to people before Amberlynn, so there's, like, you know, a few days there. They're moving on pretty fast.
So yes, it's gonna be hard, but we have to accept it and adapt to it while I'm currently here, because we're both in our 20s. We need to venture out. We can't be just in this house with each other as friends and not moving on with life. We both know we need to move on, and it's extremely important to do so. I would never want her to feel like she can't date other people while I'm here, because that is insane. I don't even feel like I'd be jealous, because I'm so secure with what I have and with what I'm feeling.
She's already so in love with Destiny.
How do you get over a breakup? Honestly, it depends on the person. My story is kind of out of whack. Not many people live with their exes. It's gonna be different for everyone, but I feel like my main word of advice.
After she breaks up with Destiny, they still live together for a little bit until Destiny moves out, like a month, 2 months later, maybe a month and a half, let's say. Destiny moves out to live with Dana, and then yeah, Amberlynn and Becky live together until Wifey moves in, and then Becky's moving out. So that's something she does, is live with her exes.
Advice would be surround yourself with people who make you happy, who make you laugh, who are kind to you and who are understanding and who can let you vent. Surround yourself with hobbies and just activities that you love, and do not forget to cry, because if you hold it all in, you'll blow. Do it and let it out, because it's really important to let those feelings out and those emotions out. Trust me, because when I hold them in, it ain't pretty. How are you feeling overall? I am feeling overwhelmed, you guys. I'm sure a lot of people don't understand this, but this is my life and my story, my breakup. I guess the only person that can really understand what I'm going through is myself. Everyone is different, and that's just how it is. So I hope I answered enough questions. I'm really nervous for the future. I'm scared for the future, because my future was Krystle. But things have changed drastically in the last year. That's really all I have to say. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys have any more questions, leave them in the comments below. I guess I can either answer them there, make another video, I don't know, but trust me, there will be several updates in this crazy freaking life of mine, because I have no idea what's happening. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.
Alright, so that's it for the video today. That was interesting. See the dynamic here of how their relationship was. She seems to be pretty honest about it too, saying how they didn't feel like they were in a relationship, and like, you know, we could kind of see that from the vlogs. Yeah, so I gotta wonder why she applied to Walmart if she was deciding that she's gonna move in with Destiny, unless she applied to Walmart like the day before she decided she was gonna move with Destiny eventually here. Well, maybe she just wanted, like, you know, to get the job, and then she'd have a little bit of extra cash to move. Who knows? But I don't think the Walmart thing works out for her. Yeah, so I haven't watched May of 2015, so May and June, so that's going to be kind of interesting. We're like watching up until she's, oh my gosh, watching her kind of talk to Destiny from afar and have their online relationship before actually meeting, and it's gonna be interesting to see that, how that unfolds. But that's gonna be another video for another time. Now tonight I want to do, like in 5 hours from now, I'm gonna do a 2023 video. We're gonna watch November, and it's gonna be like 2 hours, so I'm gonna be here for a few hours tonight if you're around. And then I have another video scheduled for tomorrow, and we're gonna watch June of 2016, which is when she just moves in to she moves from Florida to Kentucky. And then we're gonna see how life is, how she adjusts to life living with Destiny's mom and stepdad. They kind of are a little isolated, and Amberlynn kind of goes into a deeper depression, and it's the time where she doesn't shower, and Destiny helps take care of her by like washing her hair and stuff. So there's a lot of stuff coming up here, that moments that Destiny talks about in 2023 that we'll see take place. Okay, so then I also, last night, took me a couple days, but I went through 3 hours of a You Now live stream that Amberlynn did with Rafe in the end of August 2017. And it's right when she moves in with Becky as well. So yeah, that took a while to get through, but I got most of the interesting parts out of it. One thing I found kind of, I don't know if it was interesting or disturbing, but she has Rarity there, staying with Rafe because she can't have the cats at the house, but she decides that she wants to have Wasabi there at first, and I think Wasabi eventually actually ends up at Rafe's too, because they can't have cats in the house or something. But she decided that she was going to move in with Becky, so Rafe fosters, she says, Rarity for a little bit, and while she's there, she brings Rarity into the room, Rafe, and Rafe pays more attention to Rarity than Amberlynn does. Amberlynn holds Rarity for like 2 seconds, and then Rarity's just like in the room, off camera and stuff. And I guess like the cats stay in a different part of the house, so Rafe just took her in to show the live stream. But then like she just has this like disconnect with Rarity almost. So it's nice now that like, or even like in the future videos, especially when she's living in her own apartment in Kentucky before she moved to Oklahoma, that apartment I mean, she has a stronger connection with Rarity. But at that point, it was like she was trying to disconnect herself from Rarity. Like it was just really sad, because she like talks about how much she loves Wasabi and Twinkie, but then kind of like almost forgets that she even has Rarity. Like it's sad, and Rarity's not fixed at that point. And there's a whole drama there eventually of how Rafe actually goes to take Rarity to get fixed or spayed, and then Amberlynn like freaks out and goes and gets her or something, takes her back to their house, and Rarity's gonna live in the basement. But in this live stream where they actually discuss that that Rafe has a dog that she was gonna go take in to get spayed or neutered. I'm not quite sure. I can't remember what she said. But anyway, they're going in for surgery, and that they want to take Rarity in at the same time. And Amberlynn said, yep, and she said again that she would be paying for it herself, that Amberlynn would pay for it. So it's weird how everything went down. Like, it seemed like things were normal, but then, I don't know. We'll have to see what happens there and why it became such a big drama, I guess, when there seems to be an agreement here that Rafe was going to take Rarity to get fixed. Spayed. Oh my gosh. Well, anyway, so we have that whole era to go through. But yeah, it's like their first You Now session back together, I guess. So there's a lot of like addressing what Rafe said during those live streams where they were fighting, and it just seems like Amberlynn wants Rafe to feel like crap about what she did. And at one point someone asks Amberlynn who her best friend is, and she says Krystle, and not Becky apparently. And then Rafe says that Amberlynn is her best friend, and Amberlynn's like, what? She's like, Hannah's not your best friend? She's like, well, yeah, Hannah, but then like you're my best friend. So it was really sad that Rafe just seemed to think a lot of Amberlynn, but then think not much of her when she went and vented to Eric, but then now she's like love bombing her again. So I don't know, their relationship is weird, but I think it's because they're so much alike. But yeah, Amberlynn seems to want to have the upper hand because it seemed like Rafe had the upper hand when they first met, when they had their first initial friendship. So it's like a power struggle between the two. But yeah, I'm gonna set that video up and maybe we'll watch that on Wednesday. But yeah, so tonight, yeah, we're gonna watch the 2023 timeline of November. So it's like when she just moved to Oklahoma in October. So we're gonna see that the next month, or second month of living in Oklahoma. That's gonna be 2 hours, gonna be a while. So if yeah, and I got memberships on my channel. I mentioned it at the first of the video, but I thought I'd mention it at the end too. Got memberships. I just did one level, and basically it includes the emojis, and I'm gonna definitely like reply to all your comments in the comment section, and heart it, of course. And then I'll put your name in the list in the description of members. And so even if your membership expires, you'll still be on the list. Keep you there. Of our girls. Yeah. Capone, hi, good to see you. Alright, so I think I'm going to end it now, and then yeah, I'll be back in a few hours for another one. Thanks so much for everyone for being here. I really appreciate it. And I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. And yeah, I'll see you later.